MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Elvis Dias will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Standing in, Josh McNeil. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
First pitch, 7-0 pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Almanzar is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Chapman.
Striding into the box, Tommy Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Two balls and no strikes. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Henry Serrano is on deck. The 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Plate now, Henry Serrano in the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 2-0. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Brandon Sandoval.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Sandoval. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The A's strand one. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Bucky Penn gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in, Roberto Almanzar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Roberto
The pitch.
Almanzar.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Left side. Fielded cleanly. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Batting second, not shortstop, Wendell.
Wow, the last thing you want to do is give the home team an unearned base in the first inning. Now they've got a speedster on the bag with no outs and a good chance to score early in this game.
Now at the plate, Wendell Botts. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball one. A ball and a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Throw over to first, and he's back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Barton Estes. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Standing in, Barack Shields, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1. Here's the pitch. 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
At the plate, Anthony Cuba. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Shields on at first. Nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses. Working for the punch out and the offering. A ground ball to third and they could get 2. One there on to first and they get them both.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Alejandro Manuel. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Fastball well outside.
1-1.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A's go quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder, Dean Laird.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0. Hit in the air to right field. Manuel moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Francisco Dominguez.
At the plate, Francisco Dominguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Here it comes. Popped him up. Serrano over to his left. 2 down. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Now batting, Geronimo Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
1-0 the count. Now here it comes.
2-0.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Now to the plate, Fernando Arrojo.
The center fielder, Fernando Arrojo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Laird is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Batting now, the left fielder, Peter Jacob.
Digging in, Peter Jacob, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Josh McNeil in there. Now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Slow little grounder left side. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Once more, a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Standing in now, Tommy Chapman. Pitch out, nothing doing. One and 0 pitch on the way. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now back, catcher, Henry.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Henry Serrano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
So now to the plate, Brandon Sandoval. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A's have to settle for just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 1, the Rays nothing. Now at the plate, Luis Silva. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Luis Silva.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Silva playing here in his age 34 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And he misses with it. 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The catcher, Reggie Riley.
Coming to the plate now, Reggie Riley. First offering on its way.
0-1, no strike.
One out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. The knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Barack Shields. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's the ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-0.
Outside.
Shields stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Now the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Next will be the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Alejandro Manuel is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Popped up. Ramirez is under it, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. They lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Roberto Almanzar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Roberto Almanzar.
First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A high fastball is in there. Almanzar, a 32-year-old veteran. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Wendell Botts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up high, 2-1 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
At the plate now, Barton Estes, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Jacob is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. They trail this one 1-0. ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Fernando Arrojo. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Arrojo, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike. Aye.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Peter Jacob.
Stepping in, Peter Jacob. He reached on a single in his first try. And now pitch on the way. This one's down to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely. In now, Josh McNeil, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh McNeil goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Chapman.
Striding in once again, Tommy Chapman. First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rays manager during the inning break about the club's offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The right fielder, Steve Red.
ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
Francisco Dominguez.
At the plate, Francisco Dominguez.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
And quickly there are 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Geronimo Ramirez.
In now, Geronimo Ramirez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Tommy Chapman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1.
Look out, 1-1. Aye.
1-2 now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Henry Serrano.
Next up for the A's, Henry Serrano. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 8, Brandon Sandoval.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Sandoval. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
The batter,
Into the box, Barack Shields. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-1 the count. Now here it comes. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Down the third baseline. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 2-0 Oakland. Into the box now, Luis Silva. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
High in the air out to center field. Arrojo is right there, 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, Reggie Riley.
Digging in now, Reggie Riley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Jacob is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
The batter, the second baseman, Tommy Kimbrough.
So stepping in, Tommy Kimbrough. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Down in order go the Rays. They're still down. It's 2-0. Alfredo Sanchez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Alfredo Sanchez.
Now the A's designated hitter, Anthony Cuba. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Cuba.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 pitch. Full count still. The next 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Digging in to try it again, Alejandro Manuel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
To the plate now, Fernando Arrojo. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Count still at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Standing in now, Peter Jacob. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Two 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Hard hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roberto Almanzar.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
The 1-0 delivery. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, Wendell Botts. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
1 out, nobody on. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Line towards center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, the designated hitter, Barton Estes.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Barton Estes. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They trail it here 2-0. Sito Yabuta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Sito Yabuta.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the second baseman, Josh McNeil. Now here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Yabuta has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
In now, Tommy Chapman. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
He got ahead with two good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? There's one on to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, the catcher, Henry Serrano.
Ready now, Henry Serrano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit to first. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. It's the A's 2, the Rays nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gene Laird.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. In the air out to straightaway left. Jacob comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
We'll look here at our starter comparison. And again, I don't want to be called the jinx, but the number to watch is in that hit column on the left side of your screen. A big 0. Into the box, Francisco Dominguez. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that's low, ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Coming to the plate now, Geronimo Ramirez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Settling in now, Luis Silva. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Rays strand just the 1. They trail things here 2-0. David Diaz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Brandon Sandoval.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. Digging in, Barack Shields. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So now to the plate, Alejandro Manuel, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
The slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Rocky Kendrick comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
31, Rocky Kendrick.
Ready once again, Reggie Riley. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Riley.
And the pitch.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Jeff.
Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Wow, what a powerful performance. 8 shutout innings in line for the win.
Into the box, Tommy Kimbrough. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Roberto Almanzar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-run game last of the 9th with 2 away. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. Manuel is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter, so it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter, and that's what you call a total team effort.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Athletics take a 2-1 advantage in this division series. Bucky Henn pitches well enough to get the W. Elvis Dias pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Rays, no runs on no hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.